during the
excited.
pandemic, I'm watching
Yes.
your TikToks, I'm listening to your podcast, and I'm going, if I ever see that bitch in person again, I don't know how I'll feel.
And then I was like, are we going to...
You're a handsome woman.
Thank you. What?
Let's start.
I can watch you eat because I'm so hungry that it's like making me kind of feel full.
Honestly, it's a mukbang.
It is.
I
People
love
that.
First of all, I love watching mukbangs, and I love watching like what's in my bag, and I keep making my guests do it. Did you bring a bag?
Yeah.
Are you interested in doing that? You don't have to.
I mean, it's the worst bag ever because it's my going to the gym bag.
All right. Well, we won't do it.
It's just I threw two things. You really like watching those things? I can't watch them. They
I
gross
do.
me out. Really? Men
I
or
love
women?
it. So that really opened my mind. So you're listening to Steph Tolev. This is who's here.
That's me.
She's incredible. She's so funny. She's got a great podcast herself. It's called Steph Infection. Check it out.
You've done it.
I've done it.
One of the early episodes.
I know, over Zoom.
I know. I got to bring
Look,
you back.
I'd love to come back
I know, I gotta
IRL.
bring you back when you get good lighting.
Same with Seek Treatment. I did it on Zoom. Bring me in. Bring me in. So today I'm going to have seeds in my teeth. Mm-hmm. I'm eating. I'm having a Celsius. I feel alive. This is lunch with the girls, you know?
How do you feel with Celsius? I get like
I'm
cuckoo.
obsessed. I can't stop. I love it.
Are you serious?
I'm a freakazoid. I love it now.
Oh, no.
Here's what I'm doing now.
How long you been
pour
on
it into
them?
a glass because I'm not an animal. At home, I'm pouring it into a glass.
With ice?
With ice, I make it home. These little ice balls.
That's
And
sick.
then on top of that, I add a splash of seltzer because it's a little too syrupy.
Yeah.
Add a splash of seltzer. And now I'm also adding a little puff of spirulina blue powder.
Wow.
So it's like added health and it turns the drink green.
Okay.
I'm at home
sick.
drinking a green soda.
This is disgusting behavior. I'm still on you watching this and enjoying people eat. Like the
love
car ones or those
take
ones
the-
piss me off. Eating in the car.
Tell me why.
I'm already. How does there not? I saw somebody cooking like raw meat in their car. I don't know what's happening in these car
they
videos.
put like a stove, like a burner in their car.
There's too much happening. I'm like, are there not bugs? Do you not have ants in your car?
I mean, they must. They must.
Disgusting behavior. Keep the food in the kitchen. Keep the food on the table.
This is pork with toasted sesame seeds.
I'm salivating right now. I don't tell you.
You love it.
I'm starving.
I'm gonna send you the right videos. I watch Eat with
No.
Boki. She's the number one. She's like 10 million subscribers. She's the king. Eat with Boki. She's this gorgeous Korean woman who eats food, and she takes these huge bites. And I turn the sound almost completely off because I don't love the.
Yeah, that's I think what people like. I'm liking the smell right now, because if I could smell it through the video, that might be something different. Because this is.
She's whispering.
No,
Has the
is she
captions.
skinny?
She is. She's
I
very,
can't you. How are you eating that much? She has to be barfing after. These people have to be barfing after.
I think she, and there might have been a controversy about it. She isn't swallowing. There's quick cutaways and stuff. And I think there's a certain but it's a big plate of food, and
That's
I don't
a
care. Spit it
waste.
out. I don't care. You're not ruining the fantasy for me. I don't need to know you're swallowing it. It looks like you're swallowing it, and I'm enjoying the videos. Every video has like 5 million views, and then I thought, I know a lot of people watch it.
Doing wrong.
A lot of people.
That's getting more views than us being funny, having a conversation, us doing
Literally.
stand up.
Literally.
What is happening out there?
It's-
When did this take a turn? When did people
Do
get
you don't
sick?
watch anything weird?
I don't. Actually, the only thing I do, I watch when people clean the side of like pools and they cut lawns. I really like power washing videos and lawn cutting, like cleaning up grass videos.
I love to hear this from people.
But those are like, it's a man. There's no face on this guy. He's a faceless blob cleaning things up. I don't see, like this to me is like people watching a woman put things in her mouth and like
There's a
big
sexual
bites.
element.
That's the thing. There's no sexual, well, there is sexual element with the power washing because I want to put my in there. But with the lawn stuff, it's just like whatever.
Yeah, you got some mold down there. We need blasting.
Oh, I got some grout that needs scrubbing. But this I couldn't. I'm also on a diet, so it's why this is really looking good right now.
Yeah.
What kind of sauce is on that?
Honestly, none. I have sauce on the side. I'm not a sauce person.
You're not wow. Is that why your skin is so nice and you're so svelte?
Thank you so much. I've been drinking
That must
less,
be
and I
it.
think it's helping my skin. I also use Frownies. Have you ever used Frownies?
What's Frownies?
This is a free ad for Frownies. Look it up. It's like $20. It's little stickers, like little paper stickers, and you wet them, and then you put it on your forehead. You wake up, all the lines are gone. It's crazy.
Are you serious? It sucks them out overnight.
My 11s, I have like 111. I have a 1. and the one is disappearing before my very eyes.
Oh my god. Okay, because I'm doing Botox.
I'm gonna send it to you.
Send it to me.
Frownies.
Okay.
It's so fun and easy, and it literally works. It's crazy.
Okay.
I
love the free ad. I tried to get Cheez-Its to get me on their payroll here. I watched some TikTok video the other day. Speaking of not eating, it was this like famous tennis player. She's like, I eat Cheez-Its between my games, and then it's her going like this, and then they cut before it even touches her lips, and then she's like, I'm hungry, more Cheez-Its, and it's her and her friend not eating Cheez-Its. So I comment the video. I'm like, Cheez-Its, get it. She's gonna eat 3. I will eat 3 whole boxes of Cheez-Its in one 60-second TikTok video if you need me to. Like. Don't be you. That's what pisses me off about these ads.
I would run to watch that.
Or when you see women who do like the Spanx ads and they don't even need Spanx, I'm like, what are we doing here? She just needs Spanx. There's no Spanx on her. She's no fat.
I know.
Piss me off.
They also used to do that with like acne cream for people who don't have acne.
Oh yeah.
And you're like, well, stop. Like this is not. What are we doing?
It's not helping anything.
No, this is a lie and it's hurting people's feelings.
I'm sweating on this leather. I don't know what to tell you.
Do you want to switch chairs?
No, I'm just gonna let you know when I get up. Zoom in because there will be a puddle on this chair. That should be. Would that be?
Well, that's what that camera's for. That's the.
That's my camera.
Right on your.
It's on my
cam.
Fuck! It's so. I don't do well in the heat.
Me neither. I'm losing my mind. I wore a sweater like
Are you
2 days ago to record because I'm thinking we're in a studio. It's fine.
No.
It's not fine. I lost my goddamn mind before Rachel Scanlon's very eyes.
A sweater.
I got up and walked out.
Big bite. You're getting really into this. You're seated up. See, it's definitely a sexual thing of men watching.
No, it's for sure a sexual thing. Also, I've been watching this woman, she takes crab legs and she like fries it in hot Cheetos and then she dips it into vegan Alfredo sauce. I don't know why the sauce is vegan, but it's vegan. And then she like holds it over her face and it's like a big and it's dripping and she bites it.
Is she thin as well?
Yeah, I would say
this is so annoying. Do you know how much I had to put 2 tablespoons of light balsamic dressing in my salad yesterday, and it tasted like. And she's dipping in full marinara Alfredo sauce, and it hasn't gained 1 pound. This is annoying. I'm doing calorie counting right now, so everything is like every little driblet.
Yeah.
I'm not joking. I'm swallowing my boyfriend. I'm so hungry.
It's protein.
I'm starving. I'm literally starving.
Is actually bad for your skin.
Is it?
Because it's testosterone. There's so much testosterone.
That's why I have rosacea. All the I've been constantly. Damn it! I didn't know that.
But yeah, it is protein though. Okay. You're swallowing those swimmers.
I'm swallowing. I'm chewing them just to get some extra fucking. I'm so hungry. It's so hard.
Oh my god!
Lose. How old are you now? You're young.
No one knows.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm 39. I'll tell you right now. Women especially, when you get to 30, you better like your body. Or at this point, I'm like, I have been on this diet now for a month and a half, and I've lost. It fluctuates 10 pounds, but it's like 10, 12, and you're over here eating fucking rice. It's so hard to lose weight. I'm in the gym every day. Every single day I work out. Every day I'm counting calories. I barely lost anything. And you're just fucking sucking this back. I'm going to punch you in the face right now. This is so annoying. This is like torture.
I'm eating cucumbers.
Yeah,
cucumbers and brown rice.
But there's probably stuff on the cucumbers.
There's literally
loitered and stuff.
No, it's like fish sauce and vinegar. This is honestly like if you and they also do cauliflower rice. You could really do.
That place did look good though.
It's so good. You got to go.
We're doing a lot of ads for people, no free ads for people.
I know, right?
What is this? Is this an ad for something? Goodland?
It is. This is a Don't Tell venue in Detroit.
Oh, okay, that's fun.
No, Columbus. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
In Columbus, Ohio. Yeah, they gave me the shirt.
It's a good shirt. Did you cut it?
Good land. I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're cutting your stuff, right?
No, this I bought. I bought this cropped. I got this in Atlanta.
I love your style.
Thank you.
You have great style. Like I feel like you really like you found what you wanted and you deliver it.
I think the hair.
And you deliver it all the time.
Yeah, they start with the hair. The problem is though with the jumpsuits, that's all I own now.
You have so many.
I have too many, and it's like,
how many do you have?
I'm probably around 70 at this point. And then the problem is when it's date night, like last night, I'm like
Where do you keep them all?
Oh, they're on a shelf in my. They're on they're
one
hanging,
shelf.
They're hanging in my closet, and it's bending because they're heavy. Some of them are f***ing big.
It's a full body suit.
And I don't tell you, I made a mistake. I got, but now I can
if
get out
you
of
ever
it.
need to be in a Ghostbusters sketch, you're ready.
I can do Ghostbusters every day of my life. It's becoming an issue at this point. I gotta stop, and now.
No, but it's good.
But when I don't wear them, people are like, "No jumpsuit today." I'm like, "No, I can't. I'm sweating."
I know it feels like a lose lose when people are like, commenting on it and then you don't wear it and they're like, no, bring it back. You're like, you were making fun of me for months. F- you.
Yeah, and now, but it's become the look. So I've been like trying to get like more shorts ones for like rompers. I'm sopped.
You're soft.
Disgusting.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, it's just there's actually air in here too, so it's actually cooler.
Yeah. Are you just sweating to be so close to me?
That's exactly what it is. I'm getting all
Sick
worked.
little.
Sick
You would love to just sit all over this, huh?
I would, but remember I told you before, I told you, and then you told me before, you're like, I was like, wait, what? And we had this like conversation. I was like, I didn't know you ever women. I
During
was
the
all excited.
pandemic, I'm watching
Yes.
your TikToks, I'm listening to your podcast, and I'm going, if I ever see that bitch in person again, I don't know how I'll feel.
And then I was like, are we gonna?
You're a handsome woman.
Thank you. What?
You know?
Is that okay?
You've got like you have health.
I have
You
health.
have bright eyes.
I have big bright
You know,
eyes.
you look like a healthy person, and I
Am
see
I?
you and
Okay,
I go,
good.
my body goes, make children. I see health.
Oh, I think it's they're done now though.
Is it over?
I don't know. Me and Jefferson, my boyfriend, were talking last night.
And I'm so
about-
happy for you with this
I'm
boyfriend.
very happy.
He
for
seems
his
great.
boyfriend. He's very great. It took me.
If I meet him, I'll
39
be
years.
starstruck. I'll be
You-
like that guy from the phone.
Oh my God, we got recognized last night at Smokehouse. Shout out to Smokehouse. You know Smokehouse?
In Burbank?
I love the place.
I've never been.
Oh my God, you have to go to Saturday
it
night.
good?
They have like an Elvis impersonator that plays in the side room.
They have a what?
Elvis impersonator. He's
Elvis
like,
impersonator.
He's like 72 years old. He wears this wig and he has his eyebrows like painted on black.
That's amazing.
It's crazy.
Don't you love
You
LA
gotta go.
sometimes?
I do. That made me love it. But this guy, he was like, "Hey, sorry." He's like, "Sorry to interrupt you guys. Big fan." I'm like, "Oh, thank you." And then he looked at me and Jefferson. And he went, "Also, congratulations." And I was like,
The Elvis impersonator.
"No.
recognized
Just
you.
like another guy recognized us."
Oh.
But like saying congratulations, is that? Did he mean like on us as a couple?
Yeah, people are happy for you. Don't you feel that?
Yeah. Oh no, I do
Because it's been very much a part of your comedy and a
Yes.
part of your public facing person.
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah,
single,
yeah.
you're dating, it's hard. And
Uh-huh.
now you're with this great guy
I know.
who's like
I think it gives people hope.
he literally like not to be crazy, but he seems like perfect for you. Like
I know
he
it
really
is-
does seem like
yeah.
this mirror like you seem like two toys. Like
It
you
is
came in the same
bizarre.
box.
Yeah. It
You
is.
know?
It's very it is. Yeah. I'm very.
He's
I'm
a
very
performer,
happy.
he's like a freak.
He's a f***ing pervert.
You're
He's
both like a
weirdo.
freak, but you're normal. You're both like a freak, but and that's kind of the through line.
Yeah, and he also got a mullet haircut now after me, so we
has
look
a
like Hall
mullet?
and Oates. He has mullet. We
Does
look
it
like
look
Hall and
good?
Oates. We look yes. We look crazy. I'm not joking. I'm like for Halloween
his
we
is
have to look
blonde,
Hall and
yours
Oates.
is brown?
Yes, all I need is a mustache. I'm like we are literally. He got so I got mine a bit more mullety recently. I'm like you can't out mullet me. I have the mullet.
Yeah.
He's like, I went when I was 6. I'm like, but you're not 6. You're
Yeah.
37. This is my mullet. I had the mullet first. What the f- talking
Man.
about? I'm so happy. I feel. I know this sounds psychotic. Sometimes I get like guilty, feeling like I'm too happy. I'm like, is this right? Like usually, like all through since I'm especially living in LA, I've been like so upset. Do you get sponsored by Celsius?
No, I'm trying. You're like,
With
I'm
that
so
sip,
happy.
my
I've
God.
never been in a better relationship.
And then you're just
and
like
I'm just,
out loud in Celsius thing over there.
just trying to make money.
I don't know. I feel. Do you ever feel like that? Like you feel happy and then you're like scared.
Sure.
Like I'm like,
sure.
should I feel this
But
happy?
here's the thing. I'm not even scared anymore. I'm just like, I know it's coming.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just like, I'm grateful to be happy. Here's the thing. I go, why can't this be every day? I
Yeah.
wish this was every day.
There's
And I
still,
know it
yeah,
won't
there still
be.
isn't every day. I'm still getting
You know what I
pissed
mean?
off
Because
over
it really,
stuff.
when you're happy, it really feels like there's a spirit present with you, and you know it, and the spirit knows it, and you're looking at the spirit in the eye, and you're going, "It's so good when you're here," but you know it's gonna go, and you're
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like,
yeah.
man, it really makes you grateful for the times when you are really happy and your life is really going your way,
Yes.
and
You have to really stop, I think, and take that in for a second because I feel like I'm like bragging now, but like, I was so unhappy for so long. Like I don't think I realized how bad it was until I met him. Like career stuff was like fine, but like now it just feels like also 39 takes a lot for anyone who's still looking for love out there. It takes a long time, and I will say it was a freak meeting, and it was not on the apps. And
How'd you
that's
meet?
why the Laugh Factory.
that is
I
interesting.
no, well, I don't even really work the Laugh Factory. I think I said this on Robbie's podcast. If you guys have crossover listeners, but his uncle, you know who his uncle is? Shooter McGavin from Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore is kind of a blind spot for me.
Really?
Isn't that crazy? I have seen it, but when I was a kid, it just didn't. For some reason, it just wasn't. Did you audition for Happy Gilmore too?
No, neither did Jefferson, and we're pissed. He looks like his uncle. I'm like,
You
how did
both
you not?
should have auditioned for the part I auditioned for.
What did you audition for?
I didn't get it or anything, but it was just like a server who's getting yelled at.
I wanted to audition for the Mr. Lady's like daughter, or
Yeah.
Mr. Larson with a nail in his head, his daughter. The Happy Gilmore people, you have no idea what I'm talking about, but the Happy Gilmore fans know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And Jefferson looks exactly like his uncle. Like he could have done a young shooter.
Oh, and that's his uncle who's in the movie.
Yes. So his uncle. So I was a huge fan of Happy Gilmore.
You should be nepoed into the movie.
We're trying. We're at this point. It's too late.
Did you watch a special?
No,
I'm enjoying it. I'm like in the middle of it.
I want to watch it, but this is just. This
Here's
is
a
nothing
really
to do
funny joke.
with.
Can I tell the opening joke?
Please.
I'm gonna just perform Andy Samberg. What am I saying?
Did you watch the special?
Yeah. Adam Sandler's opening joke. He goes, so I was eating grapes the other day. They're all dying laughing. Because I'm eating grapes. And a friend of mine goes, you've really changed. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, they're just grapes. I'm just eating grapes. I'm the same person. I've always eaten grapes since I'm a kid. I love grapes. Whatever. Go away. And his friends give him grief. And he like walks away. And then he's like, so then I turn to the guy who's feeding me the grapes. And I'm like, have I changed?
That's fine.
Isn't that fun?
That's fun. That is fun.
Yeah.
This is all I'm going to say about what I'm going to watch it.
Okay.
I love Adam Sandler, huge fan, but I went on the comments on Netflix or whatever his thing is posted on. And this is when I get pissed. The first joke that Netflix posted was a sex joke that Adam Sandler did about a tattoo and his wife and someone having sex, blah, blah, blah. Full sex joke.
Yeah.
Not a singular comment about men doing sex jokes. No one.
It's
I
so crazy.
post literally a joke where I like loosely mention something that's not even sexual.
Yeah.
Oh, women talk about it. So that's when I get so fucking pissed. And
So-
it's nothing to do with Adam at all, but it's like, are you fucking kidding me?
It's the culture.
Are you fucking kidding me? Like, not one. He's hilarious. This is great. I will post one sex joke, and then it'll be like every comment. Women can't say anything else. Oh, classic female. Like my whole Facebook right now is I've blocked. I think at this point almost like 700 men.
Yeah.
Just being like,
Good for you.
Women.
Yeah.
Anyways, that
I
pisses
mean,
me off,
obviously,
but-
it is different, but gay, there is a similar experience.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Anytime I talk about like relationships or sex or anything, it's like, yeah, it's like you're like, oh, like LGBT, A, B, C, D, E. Oh, can you talk about it? It's like, but if a straight guy should talk about his wife,
Nothing.
no one's
No.
like,
No.
oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, sex. Oh, yeah, you sex freak. Like, it's the same kind
Never.
of thing.
Never.
I've been given grief about jokes that like other comics who are straight are constantly telling. And I'm like, whatever. I also feel proud because like when I started comedy, I was like, I didn't talk about sex at all, and I didn't know how to, and I didn't think I would. And I remember I was doing Joel Kim Booster's show at like UCB Franklin, and his set was really sexual, and I just was so impressed by that. And I told him like, that's so cool, and I wish that or just like I don't do that, and it's cool that you do.
Yeah.
And fast forward a few years, I feel like I'm maybe coming out of it now. I don't know, but definitely last year or the year before, I was in my like Rihanna rated R phase, my like Christina,
Yeah.
Dirty album, and it was just all like sex. I'm like, and I was enjoying it, and I feel like people were enjoying it, and I feel good about it, and I don't want to judge it. And if I keep being dirty, fine. If not, fine. I do hope I don't. I want to I want to clean up my act a little bit, but
Here's what I have to say about dirty comedy. It does better. In the
does.
clubs, it does better. As a female comedian doing comedy for 21 years, I can tell you when I do a dirty set in a club, and like at
It
the
just
comedy store,
activates people.
It activates people immediately, and I can fucking destroy. If I do, I'm sure I can do clean stuff. It just doesn't hit the same way. It doesn't have that weird layer of shock value, and also it's that taboo idea where like you're saying stuff that not everyone else can talk about, but if you say it like a funny, silly way, it makes everyone feel better about how gross they are.
yeah.
So I mean, I don't think I ever wanted to be a dirty comic, but I just think this way and it just comes out.
I also think like there's something to be said about the person doing it, because I have heard I've seen people bomb and not do well doing sexual material. So I don't think it's like, it might be easy to be like, oh, I'm doing this low-hanging fruit thing, but you and people are not, because there is something about you doing it that is making that reaction.
Yes.
You're not just taking the easy road by being dirty. Like, you are tapping into what is inherent and powerful in yourself, and it happens to be that.
Yeah,
and you're
yeah,
doing it, and you're doing exactly the right thing, and that's what it is. And it's like, there are so many great clean comics. There are so many great, like, everyone's comedy is like a little bit different, and that's such a cool thing. And like, I try to remember, like, my jokes are short. I'm always trying to like build them out and like try to tell a story, and I have a little bit of success with that, but it's still basically like, at the end of the day, my jokes are short. They're set up, their punchline, and I would love to be like one of those like kind of auteur, like funny because it's true, like really makes you think. And I'm not. I'm just kind of a silly goofy gag.
But I like the silly
boom,
goof.
boom.
That's
And
why
that's
I
it.
think that
Yeah,
I make
and I'm
my
like,
dirty
I don't want
silly.
to fight it. Maybe one day I'll be that.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
right
yeah.
now, this is what I am. It's working for me,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that's
yeah.
what it is. I hope to not like judge my material too much.
No, and
especially
I
if
think
they're laughing.
you will. Yeah, because I feel like I went from my like single dating and like now I'm like into the relationship
Yeah.
era and like the getting old like that. It's just like the era you're in yourself is what's gonna come out on stage.
Yeah. Isn't it wild to think like you could become like Richard Pryor, like had 2 different careers in his life. Like that could happen for you. Like you could really like do this thing, do it well and enjoy it, and then move on from it and be someone else.
That's what I'm thinking, because I'm like, once I record my special, I'm like, I want that kind of segment to be done and move into more like
but it's a great segment, and we're eating it up.
We're
People are
eating it up. We're eating it up. Some people.
Should we take a voicemail?
Sure.
Hello. Okay, this is my last question of the day, but my question is kind of a two-parter. Okay, the first part is, how much money would you be willing to spend on workout clothes? I always associated workout clothes, and maybe it's because I'm like a dumb straight guy from New Jersey, but I always associated workout clothes with like clothes that are old, clothes that like you don't really want to wear, and you don't want to be seen in any other setting, clothes that you get for free, and clothes that you don't mind getting drenched in sweat. Like I always associated those with like the clothes you wear to work out in. But I happen to live near like the Venice Run Club, and I've noticed that people are clearly putting budgets behind these workout clothes. So I guess like, how much money would you pay for clothes that you work out in, and would you ever pay more money for clothes you work out in than clothes that you like would actually just want to be seen wearing?
Okay.
I didn't realize. Like, it seems like a lot of these workout clothes are really
This guy
expensive.
likes the sound of his own
All right,
voice.
that's it.
It's a nice voice.
Yeah.
My answer is 0. I don't have workout clothes. I wear pajamas to the gym, and every time I'm at the gym, I go, "Oh God, I wish I wasn't in pajamas right now. I don't like how I look." But I don't know. I just can't. It's more laundry. Why would you make more laundry for yourself?
My answer is, that's a question you have? I don't know. I've never thought like. First of all, I am going to the gym in this exact outfit after.
Really?
Yeah. This is.
And then you wear a necklace at the gym?
No, I'll take this off.
Okay.
This was for the podcast, and the earrings will be off for the podcast. And I'm going. I never go with makeup on,
Oh,
so I'm gonna
okay.
look like a fucking clown, face paint clown at the fucking gym right now. So you running off. I always I wear stuff that I feel comfortable in.
Yeah.
I need to have these shorts on so I don't chafe.
Yeah.
And
Wait,
then
didn't you just post a story about workout clothes? Weren't you like running and you were like, no more?
Oh no, I posted stuff how like women just go to the gym in like bra and underwear, and I have to wear. I'm so uncomfortable. Like my goal weight is to wear just a sports bra and shorts at the gym.
Okay.
But I don't know if I ever could, because I wore it the other day. I walked the dog in just a sports bra and shorts, and 3 men looked at my boobs, and I was like, well, I hate this. So I put a shirt back on. I can't be jumping around. Like I think it's also those outfits. Like, have you seen those pants, those yoga pants where it's like their full ass is out?
No.
Oh my God, it's like a full line in their butt. You've seen these pants. It's like it's an
Wait,
ass.
ass out? What do
It's
you mean?
it's a full ass. Like they go
it's just
in.
so like in there?
Yeah. I'm like, so that I think some women just like, and men like their body so much they want people to look at it, which is fine. Congratulations. I wish I was like that. But I'm like, I don't like to feel frumpy and gross at the gym. I like to feel comfortable, and I wear this all the time. Yeah, I'm not buying extra shit. Also,
Yeah.
Target.
Yeah, there's
Target.com.
there's no spending extra money for the workout clothes. Although I do need, actually, what I think about every single time I go to the gym these days is my gym shorts were something that were given to me for free, and they're shrinking, and they keep shrinking in the dryer, and I'm now wearing like the tiniest little fucking shorts.
Oh, is your dick out?
No, kind of actually.
Really?
Not out, but it's like bulgy when I'm like sitting and stuff.
Oh, guys
and I'm
are
like,
liking
I would.
this.
But I'm not. I want like, I think I want like basketball shorts,
Yeah.
like black
still
basketball
seeing-
shorts.
yeah.
I think like long kind of
Long,
wide. I
okay,
think it'd be
yeah.
fun. Like and one. Remember and one?
People are still wearing those.
Are they still around?
Oh, yeah.
And one.
I think so.
I remember I got and one, and I was like, my mom and I were like, this is gonna fix it.
This is going to fix it. I'm straight now.
Yeah, like we went to like the sporting goods store. We got it. We both looked at each other like,
This is it. This is the moment.
yeah.
And then immediately you just.
And they're like,
yeah.
and I'm like, oh no, but I'm wearing and one. No. Yeah.
I was told, yeah. I feel like wear what you want. I don't know what to tell you. Don't actually. Yeah, my boyfriend wears all my shit to the gym and soils it up.
Oh.
When I was single, I was like, no, I wasn't. I was still looking like a slob. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. I don't like. There's a lady at my gym who wears, and she puts on so much makeup to go to the gym. Like you, like full, like 4 shades of eyeshadow, and I'm like, this is crazy.
I just wish I during the pandemic I was working out at home, which I really loved. But then it's challenging to work out at home, and you can do a lot, but there's some things you can't do. And I like machines because they're stabilizing, and I keep fucking hurting myself. And if you're on a machine, you're so much less likely to hurt yourself. I just want a private gym.
I know. I really, I love my gym because it's mostly gay men. Actually,
What gym is it?
it's called Achieving Fitness. It's like Hollywood and the fuck is it? Kenmore.
Okay.
It's attached to the Out of the Closet. You can get an AIDS test, which I've done several times. Free AIDS test, then I go work out for a bit.
Oh hell yeah.
Fun tip for anybody who wants that tip. And it's the best. It's all gay men.
Yeah.
There's like 3 women who have their nipples hanging out, which I'm like, fine, let the gay men look at you. It's the best.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh my god.
I feel so
good.
comfortable there. Because
there's no straight guys kind of peering.
But I never got the peering. For me, it was more the women wearing those clothes because I would feel so self-conscious.
Oh yes.
So that way I was like, what the fuck is this? And I'm like, I don't want to see that. But now it's like, oh, it's literally gay men in little shorts. Like, it's literally you
and
walking
you're
around.
just-
And I'm
Yeah.
like, I can look at that. That's okay for me.
Yeah.
Like jacked bodies. They have the low tank tops.
It's amazing.
I'm a man at the gym.
Isn't
Pervert.
it crazy? Like some people are just head to toe hot, ready to go.
It is infuriating.
It's like really like it makes you kind of just in a weird way. It kind of relaxes me because I'm just like, oh, like this isn't for me. Maybe just kind of let them just kind of. And I like how I look, but I'm also like,
Hey, Jared, this is Dane.
oh.
It pisses me off because I did this set the night at the Improv, and there's this fucking little blonde bitch, and I'm gonna say that because she was just judging me in the crowd in the front row, arms crossed, wasn't laughing at anything I was saying. I go, what do you fucking do? I'm like, what is this? What is you hate me? What do you do? I live stream on Twitch. I was like, you make money? This fucking girl, she's like, yeah, I play piano and guitar. And I'm like, I don't want to be rude, but maybe she's very good. I don't know, but I feel like you're probably just because you're a hot. And so now I have a new thing where I just love yelling at hot people in the crowd because I'm like, you have no idea. Like if I was hot, you think I'd be up here in a fucking jumpsuit talking about my fat pussy? I would not be doing this. If I was hot, I would. What a different life I would lead. Yeah. Like it's so insane for her to be judging. And I'm like, you're fucking judging me. I'm like, fuck you. I was so pissed off at her. Also, she wasn't laughing. If she was laughing at me, I would have left her alone. If you don't find me funny, I hate you. That's how.
Yeah. Hey, that's fair. That's your program.
It's also like it's just very hard to relate to somebody who's never been bullied, who's
Completely.
like never been fucking trolled online, who just like doesn't get called ugly and fat every day. It's like it's annoying.
Literally,
you don't understand.
like every don't tell in Santa Barbara, which I love to do. It's gorgeous 26-year-old couples. They're all blonde. They're all tan. They all have a dog. They're all just like.
Just the staring, and you're like, I hate
They're
the
just
judgment.
like, I mean, my experiences have been like positive, but I just love that they're just like so 100% that kind of golden retriever of a person.
Yeah.
And it just seems so nice, and I love to go visit them, and I tell them my little jokes, and they kind of go, that was weird. What a weird guy. Oh, anyway, back to my perfect life where like I never have like those little skin things on my fingernails. They never have that.
Yeah, no. I'm bad.
I constantly like, look, I just have skin little flecks on my fingernails. Those people, their hands are tan, but not
tan.
wrinkled.
Yeah.
There's no little flecks on it.
Yeah,
They've never gotten a zit.
No.
They're just and they easily and quickly,
I
but
mean,
not too quickly.
do we know all of this? They probably take a long time to. They're probably looking at themselves for so
Maybe.
long.
But
and they have to
honestly,
think about.
for me, I'm going, that's so hot to me. I go, oh, he has one thing wrong with him. I love that. He's my little French bulldog. You know?
Don't Frenchies have a lot wrong with them?
They do.
Okay.
But they are the number one most popular. They beat out
Golden Retrievers?
Golden Retrievers after like Golden Retrievers were like 20 years. I know, Susan.
Excuse me.
It was America's favorite dog for decades, and then as of like 2018, 2016 or something,
They took over.
it's French Bulldog.
Well.
Susan.
Poor Susan.
Poor Susan. How is Susan?
She's sick right now. She's got a bunch of shit going on. She got a crazy allergic reaction to something. She's like covered in lumps.
Oh.
I know she's on meds. It's a whole thing.
Dogs are
Goldens
they're
also are
amazing,
overbred.
but then as soon
Goldens
as
are overbred.
they get sick, and you're just like, well, fuck, who's gonna pay for this? I guess I
Yeah,
am.
me. $700 at Mohawk Animal Hospital last weekend. Yeah. Anyways, I love her so much, and I would do anything for her.
yeah. Because then you fall in love with them. And
I'm
you're
obsessed
just
with her.
like,
And I'm away so much. I miss her so much. This is an actual mukbang. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it. Okay, let's take one more voicemail and then we'll play a game.
Okay.
Hey, Jared, this is Dane from Sacramento. Big fan of the show. I'm calling in with a bit of a more serious question today. I was hoping you could help me. My parents are getting older, and they're getting tougher and tougher to be around. So when I go home, it's a little challenging to spend time with them. They're a little, they don't have a lot of fun in their lives, a lot of joy in their lives, and they kind of make themselves stressed out, and it stresses me out to be with them. What would you do if you were me?
That's very relatable.
Yes. Yeah.
My
yeah.
God, that's relatable.
Not to me. My parents are so young. Hi, mommy. Hi, daddy. Hi, my young mommy and daddy.
How old are they?
They are in their 60s.
Okay.
Yeah, they're in their 60s.
Yeah.
But they're a sprightly 60.
Okay.
Both of them. They're playing pickleball.
Oh, wow. Oh, they are.
They're getting after it.
Oh, when you say pickleball, that means they're bouncing around.
Yeah.
Their joints are still
You know,
intact.
more my mom than my dad, but my parents, they used to do couples tennis. They were like tennis stars in Brooklyn.
Really?
And they would like play, and I think they would like win. Yeah.
That's hot.
Yeah, my parents are hot.
Yeah.
They're hot.
The hell.
But yeah, they're getting older, and I'm getting older, and we're all hard to be around, and parents are.
I would say what you have to do now is you go, maybe plan an event, take them out for dinner or something.
And then just leave them there?
Short periods of time with your parents.
Short.
I can't go home for longer than like, I've got maximum. Last Christmas I did 2 weeks. No, you can't do 2 weeks. It's got to be like 3 days. That's it. You can't be doing, I might not even go for Christmas this year. I'm like, I can't do it. I would say plan something where you can take them somewhere, do an event, do an activity so they're distracted. 'Cause my parents, all they do is shit talk each other and like complain.
Yeah.
So if I'm like, oh, let's go to a comedy show, I'll take them like, let's go to my comedy show. Let's go to my comedy show.
Yeah.
Or go for a nice dinner and like offer to pay for something nice. They like things like that.
Do you ever pay for dinner with your parents?
Yeah, I do a lot.
You do?
Yeah.
That's really cool and sweet. And growing up, my family is so silly.
They don't like you?
My dad called his parents mommy and daddy his whole life.
Ew.
Hey, he's a good man.
So
And I don't think they would ever let me pay for anything. Ever. I'm never trying.
I have to do the sneak away and pay.
Wow.
But I know I'm making more money than them right now. So I feel bad if I don't.
Okay.
Because my dad is like on a pension, whatever.
Yeah.
And my mom is still working. But I'm like, I feel like, sometimes if I have a good weekend somewhere, I'm like.
You're like, let me get the dinner.
Well, for my special, they're coming out. I'm paying for their hotel room, and I'm going to buy them dinners and stuff on there.
Can we talk about the special?
Yes, we can.
How
I can't say
exciting.
what it's going to be on.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm not allowed to, but I'm not allowed.
Yeah.
But
it's
good.
It's good.
It's good and it's big, and I'm excited. And I film October 10th in Boston.
Yes.
And then it will be out January, February, or March. We're still waiting for that due date.
Okay.
But it will be in that chunk of time.
It will be there.
You'll see it.
It'll be Q1.
Yeah.
2025.
Q1. That's what they're calling it. So that's
Are they
exactly it.
really?
Yeah, Q1. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't realize.
I work at a huge network.
I know. I was like, I didn't know why. That's exactly.
I'm CC'd on the emails.
Yeah. That'd be so funny. I'm very excited. I'm very nervous. It's been because sometimes people like do it kind of quickly, but I've had months now to prepare.
Yeah.
So that's stressing me out more. But I'm very excited to film in Boston because they're being demented in that city. In the best way. Like I don't want.
You're so Boston pilled with like Bill Burr.
Oh, that's
and
the
now
thing.
you're
He's got me all
taping
these fans, and they're just. I don't want a special where you watch and it's like and then it goes quiet again.
Yeah.
I want loud. I want
Yeah.
it to feel like it's
Like a party.
I want what we're filming at the Paradise Rock Club, which is one of the oldest rock venues in Boston, and I saw the people who played there. Fucking Stones were there, Blondie, Alice in Chains, like all these crazy bands. I'm like, I can't believe I'm playing on this fucking stage.
That is so.
And
cool.
so I wanted to feel like a rock concert.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm trying to make that's the vibe of my special.
Is Jefferson gonna open?
No, my two buddies, Pat Bircher and Alex Pavone, who've been opening for me on the road. They're
Amazing.
They've been opening for me for years. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're both gonna do like 5-7 minutes, and then I'm gonna do an hour or 10, I think, so we can
Sick.
get it right down to an hour.
That's beautiful. I mean, my hour it's like 50 minutes. I guess I could go longer, but I'm like, let's all go home.
I also think an hour is too long, personally.
It's long.
45 minutes.
It
is
is humiliating.
The sweet
I'm like,
spot.
I'm still talking. I'm like, this is so rude.
No, it's. I feel
I'm not letting
like,
anyone speak.
I just feel like as an audience member, too, 45 is just a money spot, and also I love the leaving them wanting more.
Yeah.
So for the hour 2, I'm adding in some old stuff that I
Yeah.
want to get rid of, like
Just
for
get it.
sure. So that fits into the theme kind of this whole thing. But I'm like, there's a couple things that I'm like, I might have to cut out a couple things. We
But
have
yeah,
to
but
make
then
sure,
you'll
yeah.
have the room to do it.
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
That's so exciting.
I'm very excited.
Yeah, I am really. I enjoy. I've been doing an hour and headlining a little bit more this year. It's been great. I really enjoy it. But I don't. I'm realizing that I don't like. Do you have like? I don't. I'm certainly not trying to be one of these like the hour, the show, the theme. I'm not interested in that. But I do sort of just tell like 70 jokes and then I just stop. And I'm like
70 jokes.
they're short. Again, they're short. My jokes are short.
Jesus, that's a lot.
I tell
Fuck.
and I write them all out. I print them out like on a piece of paper.
Do you
like
ha-
a syllabus?
Oh, do you bring that on stage with you?
I do.
You know,
It's pretty. But here's the thing. Though. I'm now doing. I'm gonna do my hour probably like 15 times this year, which is the most I've ever done it.
Yeah.
And I'm starting to memorize it, so I don't really need the paper.
Yes.
But normally I do it once every 2 months at a college, and then at
Mm-hmm.
a small room in DC because they asked because it's gay month
Yeah.
or whatever the hell. So now I'm getting into the rhythm, and I probably eventually don't really need the paper.
I wasn't
but-
going to tell you about it. I was going to say I was
Yeah.
told by a booker, Jason Lawrence.
Yeah.
Shout out to I don't like you. He was a booker in the Absolute Comedy in Canada, and he was like, "You can't bring a piece of paper on stage. You can't, idiot."
No, you don't.
I have been bringing a piece of paper on stage with me every time I've headlined for the last 21 years.
You're
Hey,
a
guess
huge
what?
success.
Guess what? No one ever knows. I put a little tiny piece of paper beside my phone. Do I look at it? Not really. Just knowing it's there makes me feel better.
helpful.
And I don't. No one's ever once seen it. You bring your phone up. I put it. It's a little slip right beside. Watch my
It's-
clips. I dare you to find it. You can't see
You
it.
can't. And also, I hate the idea. People take it so seriously. It's like, we are literally clowns. I'm talking
Yeah.
about in the ocean, babe. This is
Yeah.
a fun goof and
Also,
gag.
I'm doing new jokes. I'm doing new jokes too. It's like I don't know what to tell you. I
Also,
have like
as comedians, we need so little. We get so little. We don't
Yeah.
have a band. We don't
Yeah.
have music. We don't have fireworks. We don't have a cast. We don't have a script. We don't have. Give me a stool. Can I please God
Yeah,
have a
yeah,
stool?
yeah, yeah.
And can I
I
please
love a
God
stool.
get some notes? Look at.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
never like if you are going to a show. If you're going to a stand-up show and you're watching and you're pissed that they're looking at notes, you absolutely need to get a fucking life and find like a
Yes.
new thing to be mad at because
especially if they're working on new stuff. Like I don't tell you. Like I get it. I know some comics won't agree with this, but I'm like, it's a nice little safety net that I've had there, and
it's fine.
And you don't think when people are filming their specials, they don't have a fucking teleprompter? Are you crazy?
As long
Every
as
fucking comic you've seen do a special
Is
on
that
Netflix.
real?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's a teleprompter either at the back of the room or at the bottom. I'm gonna have a set list.
And is it huge?
Yep. I'm gonna have a set list. I'm gonna have mine right to look like a set list, like a band set list. I'm gonna have mine taped to the
I want that
Take
so
down,
bad.
yeah.
I want like Google glasses with my set just like on, or like when presidents speak.
Yeah,
Those
yeah.
clear squares.
That's
I
so
would
funny.
love a clear square. I'm doing crowd work through a clear square. Yeah, no, it's like as long as the crowd is laughing, don't
Yeah,
worry
yeah.
about how it's happening. Like,
Yeah,
don't the sausage is getting made. It's
Yeah.
okay. Like Janine Garofalo filmed her HBO special looking at her notes, and it really like made waves, and she like kind of like it was like sort of like seen as like the beginning of like alt comedy because she was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I think it's cool. It's like anytime you're saying fuck you, I'm relaxed, I'm in charge, you're doing the right thing, and
Yeah.
no matter what that looks like, if that means you're looking at notes, great. Like I'm not. Yeah, it's fine.
I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah, but yeah, it's doing an hour. It's like I only do a full hour if it's going so well that I'm like doing crowd work, that I'm taking my time.
Everyone should be doing an hour. Otherwise, it feels like I'm holding these
long.
people hostage.
Literally, and then I'm like, more shit, and then
And
also
if it's a big laugh at like 45 minutes, I'm like, I could do 15 more. I'm like, they're excited. They want to go out still. It's still the night is young.
yeah. It's really interesting. And then also I do wonder like how I'll figure out like how to end in a way that feels, I'm sure it'll be a smaller switch than I think, but I am having sets where I just feel like I just like joke. Good night. And they're like,
Yeah.
oh, that was the last one.
Yeah.
Like there is no like,
There's no, and then yeah.
Like there's no end.
It's hard to get that though.
Yeah. Do you ever, have you come up, is that something you ever thought about once in your life?
Yeah, I feel like I like kind of make mine seem like I.
Do you have like a big ending for your special?
Kind of. I mean like, well, yeah. I don't want to say what I'm doing. It's deranged.
Well, I was just saying, do you have one?
Yeah, I do, but this is just because I'm mentally ill and I want to do something crazy.
Sick.
But it's like, yeah, it's after my last joke. But I do a thing where I kind of bring them up and then I bring them down.
You finally show the
fucking-
That's how you end the special. You're like,
I
look.
wish. Look,
And it's
I
so
wasn't
tight.
lying.
It's so small.
Yeah,
It looks like a pin. It's the tiniest, wettest, soaking wet,
it's just
tightest.
this is a wet
And she
hole.
goes, got your ass. That's the end of your special.
That I should do that.
You're tight little
That's
pussy.
way funnier than what I wanted to do. What was I saying?
Okay, wait, let's play a game. Let's play a game.
Let's play a game. I'm not
Okay.
gonna anyways. It's
Okay.
bizarre. The podcast studio.
You can
I can't.
Rocco in there this morning.
No, I will be.
You didn't
house.
this morning? There's something wrong in that bathroom.
Smells like.
Go check it out. Okay. In the far bathroom. You have to.
I can't hear. No, I have to go home. Are you crazy? I will not. You
can't shit out in the world?
No, it cannot.
What if you really have to?
I only really, if I really have to, airports are the only place I can really do. I put my headphones in so I can't hear anything. I
what do you think it is?
problem.
Do you think is that like a girls shouldn't thing?
No, I always talk about farting. That's all I talk about. But I can't. My ass won't let it happen in public.
Huh.
I don't know. It's bizarre. I hate it. Actually, I hate it.
Interesting.
I don't like it.
Damn. Well, look, no one's perfect. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna play a game. It's called Sorry Who.
Okay.
And it's because not only am I a bad listener, I also never know who the hell anyone's talking about ever. So I want to find out, do my guests know who everyone's talking about all the fucking time?
Either.
So we're going to find out. It's a little quiz. And look, there's no judgment. You get them right, you get them wrong. Most
get
of
'em
these
wrong.
I did not know until I invented this
Okay.
game. I'm going to describe some people. You'll identify them.
Okay.
Either you'll know or you'll say, sorry, who?
Probably gonna not know.
Okay. Author of The Old Man and the Sea.
Sorry, who?
Ernest Hemingway.
Yeah, I probably should have known that. I'm stupid.
Here's the thing. I don't know any of these myself.
Okay.
So
Well,
it's
I'm
just
gonna
kind
say-
of, I just like to lightly humiliate my friends.
Okay.
Okay. Creator of The Sopranos.
Sorry, I've never watched The Sopranos.
David Chase. Who cares? David Chase.
I can't show my boyfriend this part of the segment. He already thinks I'm kind of slow, and this is really not going to help
This is.
him.
Oh my God! I'm radicalizing your boyfriend.
You really are. Okay.
Sick. Hey, I got a pussy
Look,
too.
let me just start by saying
back,
I was
but-
sheltered as a child. My mother made me Highland dance from the age of 3 to 18 competitively. I barely saw movies.
What is
I
Highland
wasn't
dance?
allowed-
Is that the
Scottish
like,
dancing? Yes, I did it every night. I had no life, so I need to preface this.
Can you still do the routines?
Yeah, I can do every single dance right now.
Do you ever do them on stage?
I have once. I get out of breath. It's a whole thing. It doesn't get the reaction I wanted.
Yeah.
Unless I'm like people are standing up, giving me a standing ovation. I'm not doing it.
I learned one tap routine as a kid, and I still know it. Second president of the United States.
Oh, I do know this one. Oh my God, Jefferson just taught me the other day. Oh my God, no. I have to get this one right. Can you give me the first initial?
Wait, before I do, you can get it. Like, trust yourself.
No,
I will
okay,
give you the first
okay.
initial, but just trust yourself for a minute.
He literally told me the other day, and I was like, okay, I'm going to memorize this to act like I was smart.
Literally, no one knows this, so
I
you
do
are.
know this. We were just in D.C. and we did a little walking tour, and he was telling me everything. Give me the first letter of the first name.
The first letter.
The J?
It is. See, you know
Okay.
it. I'm not telling you shit. You know it. Trust yourself.
Is it like something Applewood or something?
You're very close.
Okay. Damn it. James, Jake, John, Apple. Applegate.
It basically is Applegate.
What is it?
That counts.
What is it?
It's John Adams.
John Adams. Damn it.
You got
Fuck,
it. You had it. John Applegate is. I think actually that's what it. That's
Also, let me
that's
say
his
this.
stage name, Adams, because
As a
Applegate was a little
Canadian-
like risky at the time.
As a Canadian,
Okay.
we did not learn about American history.
Ask me 2 things about Canada.
I mean, I don't know. Also, I don't know about Canada, so I can't.
Look, I know about Justin Trudeau. I'll tell you that much. I know about Trudeau.
People don't like Trudeau.
I know he's becoming not popular right
damn it.
now, right?
James Adams. Fuck, he told me about the John Adams. John Adams. Damn it.
So that was
Oh,
Sorry
God.
Who.
I hate that game. That game, Sorry Who, sucks. I hate it. I never want to play it again. Don't ask me to collab on this clip because I'm denying the collab. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh my God.
This is not getting on my IG. My boyfriend's gonna leave me. Fuck off.
Oh my God. Wow.
God.
I am vibrating right now.
I'm getting canceled from that game. I hate
No,
that game.
no.
Game sucks.
Okay. Not at all. Okay, should we take one more voicemail?
Sure, yes.
Yeah.
God, now that I'm embarrassed and sweating from that fucking game. Stupid shit. God.
Hey, podcast.
Hey, podcast.
I have a question regarding the rat infestation in my backyard. I work so hard to make it look nice back there, and I've come a long way, but I'm so deterred by the absolute rat tunnel highway system that is back there.
Ew.
I've had pest control come, and I've started to put out these traps, not even putting bait in, but it's catching them. All of this to say, I finally feel like I'm defeating them, but all of my friends and family are telling me that I need to, just let it go and let the rats win. No, I don't know about that. Is it okay to kill rats? Am I a piece of shit? I don't think I am, but I went from feeling so bad about it to really not giving a fuck. I don't think I'm like a serial killer in the making.
Okay.
I just have a pretty backyard, and I don't know. What do you think? Let me know. Bye.
Oh, the ending got weird.
I
there.
loved it.
You loved that.
A little kiss for me.
Yeah.
I say do what you gotta do. I don't know. I once really suffered from a roach problem.
Okay.
It was like a water bug, like those big guys.
Oh, yeah.
And I didn't realize I very stupidly was using Raid. Don't use Raid. Have a professional come. What they spray is something different, and it is real. And I struggled with it for a long time, and it'll ruin your life. It will ruin your life. It is a fact. I mean, talk about facts of life. And
Okay.
we have to just handle it.
I don't know. As an animal lover,
This is surprising.
I honestly, I wouldn't. If you can trap the rats,
Well, that's what he's
A
doing.
humane thing, but then why do you say kill? If you can trap them and not kill them and ship them off somewhere, where I don't know what you do with them though.
But can't you just use like a repellent? Like you don't have. I'm not saying.
Yeah, maybe
I'm
it's
not
like-
saying like get them all and kill it because they're just gonna keep
But also,
coming.
roaches and rats are very different. Roaches are fucking repugnant. Roaches are. I mean, that's an animal.
Roach. Oh my god!
rats
One
are like
time, the worst of
things.
it, they were usually just on the ground floor. Yes, I have two floors. They were just on the
Wow.
ground floor, and that was like helpful because it's not near the beds. You can just kind of like
Yes.
there's a huge divide there.
Uh-huh.
When it got really bad, one time I opened my medicine cabinet in the bathroom.
In there.
There were 2 of them.
No, that's the
Like
problem.
eye level on my
No, on your
toothbrush
s-
and stuff.
Oh!
On my stuff.
On your toothbrush,
And
that's
also-
the end of it. That's the end of it.
Another thing, another divide. 1 roach. Ugh. 2. Suddenly, there's more of them than there are you.
No,
and you
yeah,
can
yeah,
feel
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Your body knows it.
Yeah.
Ah!
I mean, rats are also gross, and I'm sure that person's looked into like natural ways to get rid of them, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
A little rat condo they can all just chill out in.
Yeah,
and
maybe
live
make
in
like
the
a little. Yeah,
condo.
what if you build like a little dollhouse back there? Get an old dollhouse, make it a little rat party. Maybe become one with the rats.
Yeah.
Maybe just start a whole rat YouTube. You be the rat guy.
Be the rat. Honestly,
If you have that many rats out there, maybe
you could monetize.
You can. Hey, people love rats. You have the rats do a mukbang.
I mean,
Have the rats sit there and eat.
I'm watching animal attack videos on. That's my now.
sick.
My algorithm is animal attack. It's like orca whales tackling dolphins in the air.
Oh my god.
It's crazy.
So you love this rat killing thing. That's why you picked this fucking voice, you sick pig. You're like, I want to hear this.
I'm watching videos of like sharks and like
Wow.
marlins and like I recently saw one with like a lioness attacking a
No,
warthog.
you
It
have
was
to
so
stop. A
intense.
dog?
A warthog.
It's less gross.
It
I-
was so.
My whole algorithm is literally power washing videos and golden retrievers. That's it. It's dogs and
Aw.
that's it. It's okay. Let me know dog
That's
videos.
so sweet.
I'm watching dogs when they get a big stick. Oh, and they can't carry it because it's too big.
Yeah.
And it gets caught on stuff.
I've been watching honestly more cat videos than dog videos lately, but a good animal video is
Really
just,
brightens your day.
I met a star of a dog last night. I was at Largo.
Over Susan? How dare?
I haven't seen Susan in a long
I
time.
know she's been away.
She's busy.
She's busy.
She's sick.
She's busy being covered in bumps right now.
Oh, Suze.
I know.
But I met a dog. It was Margaret Cho's dog.
Oh yeah, that's a famous dog.
Oh my God, that
Yeah.
dog.
Cute. I see
love
Daniel's
that
videos all
dog.
the time.
Yes.
Daniel's always mucking around with that dog. Daniel's a new dog. Daniel Webb.
Does
His
he?
little puppy is very cute.
Oh.
Didn't love Susan. Was like nipping at her, but Susan's such a blob. She didn't even notice. She
Really?
was like,
Oh, I love a blob
I
dog.
know, she's blobbed up.
My parents have 2 golden retrievers, and they have an Instagram. Reese and Riley Adventures.
What?
Yeah, and they go swimming
How
in the
have you
pool
not
together.
discussed? What are you talking about?
Are you like a dog Instagram person?
Yes, Susan the Golden has her own Instagram.
Wait, what?
Oh my
Wait,
god, I'm
show
literally
me.
I am I'm literally can you put in your
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
going
show
to my
you.
the dog one. Oh my god, Susan the Golden. She does not have a lot of followers. No, she has not a lot of followers.
Reese and Riley Adventures is like commenting on my stand-up
Oh.
reels all the time. Like,
Oh my
this
God.
is their latest video that it's still summer.
They have a white golden.
Yeah,
Are
they have
you f***ing crazy?
2 of them?
Oh my god. What are you talking about? Reese and
Watch the video.
Oh
It's
my
next.
God.
It's so cute. They play with one throw toy in the pool, and they share it.
Stop.
Oh my God! Look at these photos.
Oh my god, these are so good.
Look.
Oh my god, they have way more followers than Susan.
Do they really?
Yes. This is insane.
Get after it here. Okay, here's it.
Oh.
And they swim with it together.
Oh my god, together.
They swim it back
Okay,
together.
why can we? When do you go see your parents?
Look at them go. Look at them go.
Wait, when do you go see your parents?
They
When do you
bring it
visit them a
together.
lot?
What's that?
Do you visit them a lot?
I do.
Well, can you invite me? I'll bring Susan.
But they live on Staten Island.
Oh, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah. But isn't that cute?
I love that.
Reese and
See, I'm gonna be
Riley.
very happy watching that now.
Yeah, check it out. They're just, it's a lot of them jumping in the pool.
I love it jumping in the pool.
It's very sweet.
I'm gonna bring Susan.
Wait, what's going on Susan's Instagram?
It's not as good.
She's selling
No,
skinny
it's
tea?
good. It's cute. She had a podcast drop in where she was like just fully in the middle of the fucking podcast. A lot of photos. I
cute.
kind of post cute photos of me and her.
Roy Scovel's
kinda-
dog sat right here.
Well,
The
I
whole
was told the
episode.
dogs aren't allowed to come in here. So
No, this is literally you're allowed to have dogs, right?
No, you're not. Allie said I couldn't bring Susan to their party today. That's why she's not here. Even though I'm looking at a dog
That's
bed
a
right
new
now.
rule. There's a dog bed. They
I know.
have
I'm
a dog.
looking at a dog bed, so I'm very confused by this rule. But
It's a new rule. What happened?
I see. A dog did something.
Who did it?
Yeah, not Susan. She didn't fucking move. Susan sits on her ass, and she would sit right there and not move.
Susan should be here. Well,
Now
she's
I'm
sick.
sad. She's sick. She's fine.
Okay. Did we have one more voicemail? We did
That's
it.
it.
We did the
We did it.
voicemails. We help people. That's all we had.
That's
there was
it.
no game played. Nothing was cut
Look,
from this
You,
episode.
you can keep the game in. I'm just saying, don't put it on my fucking Instagram.
I'll just blur your face the whole game.
just keep the game. Game
it'll
can go on
it'll
YouTube.
stay off the.
Game can go anywhere.
Just not on Instagram.
It's not on my Instagram. I'm not gonna
Look,
clap on it.
That's fair. Hey, I mean, it's such a different thing for things that are for whatever reason can live in an hour-long interview. People are cutting them up, putting them on, and I'm going, whoa. Please relax.
Yeah. Let's pick and choose the cut in
Pick
here.
and choose.
Also, when I'm editing a podcast, I want my guest to look good in the clip.
Yes.
I'm not gonna be some bullshit clip.
No. Only quality.
Quality.
Here.
Need those quality clips.
Thank you so much. How can people enjoy you?
Enjoy me on Instagram because I'm shadow banned and everything else at Steph Tolev. And listen to my podcast, Steph Infection.
Yeah,
If you
it's a great one.
It's a good pod.
Yeah. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Call on the pod 516-900-4619. We love you so much. Bye.